All right, good morning, everybody. Welcome to another live stream here on the channel. Hopefully, you guys are ready to go today here, Wednesday, November 9th. So, we're going to see what we get into today. Had a pretty decent trading day yesterday. So, let's go ahead and hit that intro video and get ready to trade today. All right, let's take a look around. We got about 4 minutes or so until the market opens up. So we'll see what the market's doing and what a few possibilities may be here before we get going on the morning. So thank you all for being here. Market this morning, SPY is down about 0.5%. Q's down 0.5% as well. Pretty light volume overall in the market so far to start the day. So we'll see what it wants to do once we open up. We do have some big movers this morning. The biggest mover so far looks like it's this MACK, M-A-C-K. Right now, it's up 225%. It's on some news that their cancer drug is working. I forget which drug it was. Hold on one sec. It's significant improvement in pancreatic cancer. That's what it was, pancreatic cancer. So their drug is doing something to help pancreatic cancer, so they say. So they are up 225% today. I do have easy shorts on them, which is kind of because I kind of just want to avoid this one altogether, being that it is a low floater, 13 million or so on the float. We've got almost 11 million traded on the morning so far, so it's almost rotated its float already just here in pre-market. So I'm going to watch it, but if I play it, it's going to be very cautiously. So a few others that are moving this morning. One is Meta. They're up over 5% now. This is on some weird news, basically, that Zuckerberg basically came out and said he was wrong about his over-optimism in Meta, and they are now going to lay off 13% of their staff. So everybody better get all up in arms like they did with Elon when he took over Twitter with Mr. Zuckerberg here, going to be laying off 13% of their staff. So they're up 5% on that news. Basically, if you're laying off 13% of your staff, well, you got a lot less bills to pay and your company's going to make more money. So kind of what's going on there in Meta. We have ARRY. They're up 21% this morning. If this one gets some volume, this one could be a candidate. It is on earnings today, so got to keep that in mind. But we do have some nice chart levels there, especially up towards 22 on the daily chart here on ARRY. So gonna possibly have that one in play today. What else is moving? TTD. TTD is up almost 10% this morning. They are also on earnings. They beat their earnings by about 4 cents per share in the positive. So the trade desk is up almost 10% today. They are also up off of a big recent gap down on the daily chart. So that one might be a tough trade this morning. What else? CVNA, I'm sure everyone has seen what this thing did recently, just absolutely dying off. Look at this thing, was up over 350 a year ago. It was up over 350 a year ago and is now a $7 stock, which is just crazy to think about. Probably won't be touching that one today. We do have some big down moves today. DWAC is down 18% today. This is after it pumped recently on the news that Trump may rerun for office. We've got AFRM. They're down 14% today. Believe they had earnings come out, so they are down pretty big. Roblox, I know, is down big today. They've actually rebounded a little bit here in the morning, but they had earnings come out. They were down to a low of about 32 earlier, and that was about 15% down. Currently, they're about 11% down. And I think there was another or two. Coin is down 7% today, so they continue their big downtrend recently here from up at 70 just a few weeks ago, down to 47 now. So they've given up almost 50% here over the last few weeks in coin. So you never know. But we've got less than a minute now until the market opens up. So as you guys know, I'll be using the plays that come off the scanner, and we'll go from there. So good luck, everybody. I'm going to stop talking here for the last few seconds, then we'll get ready to roll. Hope you all have a good trading day. All right, market is open. Good luck, everybody. We'll see what we can get into today. Plug popping here a little bit out of the opening gate. We need a bigger move there. Tesla dropping again this morning, down under 190 now. Crazy move recently in Tesla. Question is, do I want to try and pick some here if we get down under 188? Nope, already bouncing there, so not right this moment. And VTA moving, lower price, range isn't that great. Plug kind of slow. XP is moving, lighter volume here. NVAX, light volume as well. And VTA is a good move. I just hate the range. Maybe if we get through 280, but I just hate the range on this thing. Tesla's still dropping. We probably need to see a big flush down through 187 at this point. The market is continuing its move down. GRWG, another little pop off of yesterday's move. NVAX is a good move here, but the volume just sucks. See if it gets up through 21. The volume is just tough. ENPH is moving. Well, it was. NVAX continuing higher. What's going on with this level 2 here? Something strange happening there with the level 2. Maybe take a stab on ENPH if it gets up through 290. Tesla now reversing nice in the wrong direction. Oh, sorry, market, just saw you. Glad it was you and not me. Look at this Tesla move. Maybe if it gets up over 193, I could try a starter. Got up to 192.89 there. Trying to judge what it's doing here. Definitely AI, Vincenzo. 100%. Well, looks like that 193 move was pretty good. Did not take it though. See if it can make a bigger move here now. 194. Maybe trying to get too perfect with the entry. What a crazy move, though. Yeah, I was trying to be too perfect with the entry there. That's my fault. It was a good move. It's easy when your hair is short, bruh. You don't gotta do nothing to it. I didn't even see that 195 mark there. It's going a bit further now. FSLR also moving. Is this earnings? I don't think so. Maybe the other day. Financials testing yesterday's lows. What's Plug doing? These guys talking about it a lot. Kind of grinding. Well, definitely missed that one Tesla trade. It's disappointing. Car G apparently was halted and now is making a big move up. It's in a giant gap down, so I'm probably not going to mess with this one. What's Mac doing? Mac did die off. 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 Mac did die OM is a nice move. It's just light volume, only 400K on the day. CGC making a little bit of a move here. If it gets up into 340s. Lower range, lower priced. .3D Systems making a bit of a move as well. Volume stinks. mRNA, pretty straight up move. Really light volume though for that stock. ACAM volume issues as well. Jeesh. The volume as of late is just... Maybe Pack B can make a little bit of a move here. Probably need 940. And like soon. Okay, see if CGC can go a little bit higher. One bigger than I wanted before because of this little pullback here. What's up, Bart? How are you today? Time to stand. I'm not standing right now. Watch. It's trading time. Looks like all the weed stocks are moving. But not fast enough. Doing well, finishing here. Hey Terry, how are you? I remember you. For sure. I'm good. How are you doing? See if CGC can pop up through the 350s here. Yeah, I'm like in the 189s, hanging in the 189s. It's really slowed down. I think because I've been putting on muscle, because I take pictures every month, and I definitely see a difference month over month. But my weight has maybe gone down like a pound over the last month, which is a lot slower pace than I was on, which is annoying and frustrating. But at the same time, I think it's my body's just transforming a little bit. I still want to get below 180, but it's been a struggle to get the scale to move recently. Doing much better after blowing up my account. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. The year so far turned green though. Hey, there you go. Making the comeback. Like six months now. I started in no, not quite 6 months. I started in June, July, August, September, October. 5, 6 months, something like that. I definitely see a difference in my clothes. I have so many clothes now, like pants especially, that don't fit right, and I gotta really, really cinch the belt, which is a weird feeling. But I just want to get below 180, bro. Lose this last little bit of fat I got hanging on. Nice. Yeah, I definitely like the lifting more than the cardio, which is maybe why it's a little bit slower as well. Not a big cardio fan. Love lifting though. Be hitting the gym after the live stream today, doing some upper body. Of course, got to get a trade in first. That would help. Yeah, cardio is just blah. I get bored. Like I like cardio if I get together with some friends and we're running around on like a soccer field, kicking a ball around or throwing football or something. Then I don't mind it at all. But I just get so bored doing it. Like normally today on Wednesdays is a full cardio day. I try and do 20 minutes on the treadmill, then 20 minutes rowing, and then 20 minutes on the elliptical. But because of my schedule this week, I gotta switch some things around, so it's gonna be an upper body day. I swear to God, every time I live stream, the neighbors has their lawn people over there mowing. 180 sounds huge to you. Well, then just consider I started at 210. How tall are you? Yeah. See, I would like to find like something I could do consistently, like a sport, but my schedule's just so crazy that I can't really sign up for like team sports because I'd only go half the time and I'd be wasting the money and all that stuff. But I would love to be able to do something like that. I'm just running around playing, not thinking about the fact that I'm cardioing, just having fun. I did install a pull-up bar and a heavy bag in my garage. Haven't really loved the heavy bag so much so far, just doing it. But maybe try and do that some more. 5'6", okay. Well, that makes more sense. I am 5'11", almost 6 foot. Bro, you tiny. You're a cute little boy. Such a cute little Vincenzo. Aw. You just pat him on his little head. Say, good boy. Gotta get that extra inch in, bro. Well, at least you're not 5'6" and 210. Then we'd have an issue. Well, missed my trade in Tesla there, so now I gotta hope something pops. No, we got the broken heart. Things have slowed down quickly, though. And of course you date girls taller than you. You don't have a lot of options for sure. I humor myself. Actually, my ex-wife was 6 feet tall. Imagine that. Is HKD getting stupid again? It's trying. PBF, just volume issues again. Okay move overall, but only 350K traded. If I go long here, HKD, can you just go up to 200 real quick for me? You did it before. Why can't you do it again? Coin with a little 1 minute pop here, trying to get up through 49. Previous high was 49.69. Yeah, there was a couple okay moves that I probably could have taken this morning, especially Tesla, but just couldn't talk myself into it. Still want to get something though. Don't want to go tradeless. That's boring. Coin trying to test the highs of the day. Market making a small move to the upside here. All right, let me use the restroom real quick. Maybe something will pop while I'm gone. User error. I had that today as well. Too many time frames. I got the 5 in the daily up as well as my 1 minute, but I kind of just mostly glance at them for quick levels. I don't study them too much. Woulda, coulda, shoulda. Yeah, buddy. That's the worst part about trading is the woulda, coulda, shouldas. Messes with your brain. Donuts aren't even on my diet. Why you gotta bring up a donut? I would love a donut. Ugh. Actually, I haven't even had anything yet today. I was working on channel stuff all morning since I woke up. So I probably won't have anything till after my workout except for my pre-workout super juice. Which, what time is that? I gotta get that in like 20 minutes. Now I'd probably need 1060 at least now in Mara. It's kind of feeling just like a no overall though. Mac is moving. This is kind of the one I wanted to avoid at the beginning of the day. Maybe if it pushes through 13. Should get a pretty decent push though if it does. You never factor in user error. Imagine how much to your loss percentage. Yeah, I've actually had several user errors where I ended up making more money. Specifically one where I remember I was selling a short position or covering a short position and I overcovered by like 500 shares and went long and didn't realize it for like 20 minutes. And in that 20 minutes it went up a good bit. Most times. Still plenty of user error in there. Plenty of user error. User error. I've often thought about, could I find a way to code how I trade? I don't think I could, but I've thought about it. Just take all the me factor out of it, but a bunch of the getting in factor is me. So I don't know how I would do it exactly. Your best one was when you thought you closed. Yeah, they're scary as hell though when you first see that you're in still, because you don't, your brain can't quite process what's going on. It's like what? I actually used to know how to code in a couple languages. C sharp. This was like 15 years ago. Can't remember what the other main one was that I used. I think I would need test of the highs here since open is actually higher in pre-market, but I'd probably need that now at this point on Mac. No way, no, we got the broken hearted. What's up, Unhinged? How are you? Where's your boy at this week? Haven't seen him. Not too bad, other than missing my trade in Tesla today. And otherwise, no trades. Not live streaming for a while. Uh-oh. That's not good. That's what he's good at. I mean, he generally deals with it pretty well. He gets a lot of hate though. So I guess I don't blame him taking a little mental vacay. Nice. I almost shorted it on the big pop it made. Well, I should have. I was trying to get too perfect with my entry up here. I was trying to short up in there though. Trying to get too cute with it. Ended up missing. Yeah, that's true. You can pretty much tune into any stream and it's all basically the the same thing. Same comments. Babysitting some coin puts. I was watching coin earlier. What's it doing now? Very choppy today. Ten seconds. Yeah. Forget what setting that is. I actually didn't even know what it was because I don't stream that often, so I never really paid attention. I don't even actually remember how to change it. Oh, probably down in latency. I've got it on normal latency so that the quality is better. So if I turn the latency down a little bit, which it doesn't look like I can do midstream, it would probably be less. Oh boy. Ain't nothing moving. Yeah. Well, we're much more concentrated on the actual trading than on the entertainment value. Plus, just generally, I'm sure you know that people like to see others fail. So, when you are constantly failing, you're going to get a lot more views because it makes people feel better about themselves. VSAT. Yeah, big move. I saw Roblox this morning down on earnings. RMBL. I don't even know what that is. Rumble. Only 130K traded. Kodak dumpster fire. There's a bunch of dumpster fires out there right now. Like UPST is now a dumpster fire. What was the other? Oh, Carvana, CVNA is a dumpster fire. Can you imagine if you were investing back in here and boom, lost it all? It's one of the reasons that I'm much more of a trader than an investor. I do invest, but I like trading a bit more. Market making a move, trying to come back down towards the lows. Oh, anytime I have a red day, I know that that video is gonna do much better than all the other ones. It's a given. I just know it's gonna. I know it's gonna happen. It's quite frustrating, but that's how people be. I know there's that one guy who made that video recently about like losing $1 million. I'm sure that video alone probably made him a good chunk of that back. BVS. Jeez. Yeah, then they lost 80%. No big deal. Biotech stock, shocker. Yeah, unfortunately, Bart, you are in the minority of what people actually like out there. Come on, just give me one trade. You're all good, buddy. Promote away to all 6 people watching. Yeah, I looked at it. That's the one that's down like 80% over the last 2 days. Craziness. Biotech. Yikes. There you go. I like that thinking. I'll be back in like 2 seconds. I gotta go make my pre-workout. Whoa, coin dropping. If we get under 46. All right, let's start along here. 45.90. See what it does. Probably should have added right there. Might have missed my ad. See what it does. It does. Might have missed my ad. Would have been nicely in the money right there had I gotten it. Trying to get up closer to 46.50, but struggling to get back up there. All right, taking half there. And all out right there. Boom! Finally got a trade in. Man, if I would have gotten the ad. Dang, wish I would have gotten that ad. This would have been a money trade. Oh, that's right. I forgot you had the puts there. Oh, you didn't get out your puts? I'm sure they made a pretty decent move there, huh? You still in them? Thank you. Amazing how people can make money on the exact opposite sides of the same move. It's almost like you don't have to root against people. It's a crazy concept. Yeah, I mean, that was a very strong move, so we'll see what it does from here. How far out are your puts? Because $40 still, you got a little ways to go there. Some support on the daily around like 43-ish, 44, somewhere in there. No, I'm not saying you. I'm saying the trading community in general. I got a trade. 11-11. Good luck. Hopefully it comes down for you now that I'm out. Die, coin, die. If you make another big move, blah, blah, blah. This pre-workout must be kicking in fast. If you make another big move, maybe I'll long you again. Man, if I would have gotten that ad though. Dang. I just thought there was a chance it was going to get under the 45 mark there, so I hesitated. Oh no. Is coin down because of that whole FTX thing going on? Whatever happened there? I don't follow crypto too much. I own some small positions in like Doge and Sheeb, but nothing that I pay too much attention to. I was up 100% in Doge when I looked the other day. I'm sure it's come back down to earth now, but yeah, only up like 30% now. But just gonna hold on to that for like years and see what happens. Yeah, that's what it was. That's what I thought it might be. Well, hopefully it dies now. ABCL making a little bounce, but it's kind of a rebound. Volume's okay. ABCL. Throw coin up on my other chart to watch that you guys can't see. Bought Doge at 0.009. Last quarter's 75,000. See, that's what I'm trying to do, brother. I've got like, hold on, let me look. I've got like a stupid amount of SHIB, but that's just because there's so many of them. But just one move like that, which I don't think is ever going to come. But Jesus, it's like a 50K profit. Gotta sign in because I just got this new phone and everything that I haven't used yet I gotta sign back into. Then I gotta try and remember what my password is. So I have where do I even see how many I have? That's how often I look and use this thing. I have 2.5 million sheep. Oh yeah, going lower. Trying to break 45. Can it get under? They're trying to put a wall. There's the break. Nice. Yeah, my Doge right now, I've got 1,500. How the freak do I see? Oh, I've got 1,500 at 0.066 average. Nice. Good job. Love to hear it. Making some money. Thank you, Coin. You're hooking everybody up this morning. Woo, man, am I jealous of that freaking Doge trade, though. Holy smokes. That is way more than I've ever made on any given trade or investment or whatever. Are you all out there, or did you leave any on? See, that's what I need. Just one trade like that can get me out of like all debt plus a lot, excluding my mortgage. And then I'd be just sitting pretty, baby. Just one trade like that. Just one lucky trade. I will take it. I'll make a video about it and try and claim like I knew it was coming. No. I will definitely say how lucky I got if one of those cryptos that I own ever goes nuts. Like Sheeb, I've got 2.5 million shares of you. Just go up to like anything. Go up to a quarter. That'd be cool. Don't even give me $1. Just go up to a quarter. Since I couldn't win the 2 billion. No, I'm down in Sheeb. I'm down a good bit, actually, I think. I am down like 50% in Sheeb. But it's like nothing money-wise. So I guess I could buy more and have a ridiculous amount, but I don't really know anything about Sheeb. One of my buddies told me to buy that one, and it would make me rich. So I bought some. Whatever. If I lose that small amount of money, I lose it. I am down $25 on Sheeb, which is 50% of what I bought it. Question is, do I just want to buy more now? I don't know. I don't know anything about it. I know. Rough life, losing $25 on Sheeb. What I'm really excited about is being in Maryland. We got all the online sports betting getting ready to go legal. And there's like so many deals out there right now that I think with all the free stuff between all the different sites, you get up to like $1,000 in free bets to start. So I just got to hit on a few of those and I'll make free money. Yep, all those. PointsBet is another one. I think once you add them all up, it's like $1,000 in just pure free betting, which is pretty silly when you think about it. The question is, though, what will I bet it on? Oh yeah, I'm already signed up with all of them. I got all the apps on my phone ready to go for whenever they figure it out. Well, what's nice about getting doing all the free things is I'll get to use all the apps and see which one I like the best for going forward with actually betting in the future because I do love sports betting. I wanted so bad to put 500 on my Ravens on Monday, but I just one I didn't want to drive up to MGM, and two I couldn't talk myself into it. Would have worked out, but mostly they didn't want to drive up there just to place one bet and roll out. Because I know I wouldn't do that. I'd probably play some slots or some craps or some poker or something. Just because they're like, well, I drove all the way up here. I know myself. I love gambling. I want to retire in Vegas since I'll probably never remarry. Retire alone in Vegas with hopefully a lot of money. My girls can come see me there. I'll take them to a show. You love blackjack? I'm not a big blackjack guy myself. Maybe because I've always done horribly at it. I don't mind three card, a couple of the little table games there. I really got addicted to slots though, and at the beginning of the year I hit for like 9K. Ever since then, I was like, well, you got me now, bastards. And I've been carrying around that freaking tax form in my wallet ever since, so I don't forget it. I've also been to Vegas twice, and they're both this year. Took me that long to get there, and now I want to go like once a year. I don't know if I'll be able to, but I would love to. And especially with how much I've been gambling and everything, they send me like I can basically stay at any of the hotels out there, MGM wise, for free for like a week anytime I go. Just got to pay for the plane, which is pretty expensive these days, freaking planes, but paid for your whole trip with blackjack winnings? Damn! That's nice. The first time I went to Vegas, I budgeted $3,000 to gamble with, and I lost every penny of it. Yeah, I'm actually. I'm like 15 points away from moving up to the next tier on like the rewards card thing. I'm 100 and like 70 points away, which is like nothing. See if you can see this. I'm so close to the gold card, which is like the third tier. Coin bounce. Oh yeah. Yeah, it didn't extend. That move wasn't extended enough that time. And I've always got like every day pretty much I've got like $80 worth of free betting or free slots at MGM National Harbor. So it's like, ugh, that's like free money that I'm wasting if I don't go. But you know how that works out. You just end up losing that real quick and spending the rest of your own actual money. So because of that, the Bet MGM app, as long as it doesn't suck, will probably be my main one just to keep racking up my points there. But I think some of the other apps might be a lot better, especially for parlays. I love parlays. I want to throw like a bunch of real small bet size parlays, but they have like 6, 7 legs that hit for huge if you hit them. And I think, yeah, I think that I don't know if you can use the points on the app because it's for like free slot play and stuff, like the free money that I get from it, and also like food and stuff I get for free. I pretty much eat for free every time I go up there. But I think if I bet on the app, the points will go towards my card, which I can then use at any of the MGM places. But I don't think there's anything like, I don't know, maybe once it launches, they'll come out with like bet so much and you get this much in free bets. I'm not sure. I could see them doing that to try and keep you betting when you lose, but we'll see. I'm not sure. Because freaking Maryland is like just been dragging their feet getting this thing live, even though it's been legal forever. They're saying this month, though. How did an 11-leg parlay only pay $11K? Or did he pick like all huge money line favorites that were like minus 500? Because that is a huge legged parlay. You would think it would pay a lot more than that. Yeah, all big. I tried that. Not too long ago. I picked a bunch of the college teams that were like minus 800. I picked like 10 of them and I got like 8 right. Because there was 2 big upsets and ended up losing it. But I bet like, it was like 100 to win, I don't know, like 500. But it was like 8 or 9 or 10 teams, something like that. But my one buddy, he's been killing it ever in on the NFL this year, but he just picks like, so this weekend like he's gonna bet on the Chiefs against the Jags, but he's gonna bet the money line, which is like minus 500 or something, and he's gonna bet like 800 to win 200, or I think it's more than that. It's probably like minus 6 or 700, but he's gonna bet like 800 to win 200, and he's just been doing that all year, and he just keeps hitting these like no brainer who's gonna win bets. He hasn't lost one yet, is the key. I pushed on my bet last week, and I bet on Minnesota minus 3, and they won by 3 because a freaking ref took out a defender as he was about to pick the ball. I was so angry. Yeah, he does a lot of those where he just bets the money line on the huge favorite. Yeah. He calls it free money. Like, until you lose one, and then all of a sudden, yikes. But he's up so big this year in NFL betting that it doesn't really matter at this point. All right, I got about 5 minutes or so left before I got to get to the gym. At least finally got one trade in there in coin. Thank you, Jesus. I haven't really looked at the lines for this week too much yet. Oh, you did the Tennessee-Alabama game. See, Alabama was one of the ones that I took in that moneyline parlay that I lost. So I guess I should have consulted with you before that bet. All right, I do like the Falcons minus 3 on Thursday tomorrow. Just because Carolina sucks. Yeah, the Chiefs are minus 410 money line against the Jags at home. I kind of like the Raiders minus 6 at the Colts because the Colts have absolutely no one left on their team. Market making a move to the new lows. Yep, new lows here in the market. I love Dallas minus 5 at Green Bay. Green Bay is horrible this year. And the others are kind of, I don't know. Yep. I mean, that's the only thing that could boost the Colts, really, is the little adrenaline pump from new system. And I don't know if Jonathan Taylor's back playing this week or not. But their QB is Dump City. Actually, gotta check what happened in fantasy today, because today's the waiver day where everybody makes moves. Doesn't look like anything too consequential. Disney breaking lower. Yep. Why are they down 11%? Do they have earnings? Looks like it. Yep. Disney earnings. Man. This last year in the market has just been... I looked at my freaking retirement account the other day. I was like, yeah! Yeah, I'll have to figure that out, because I don't know if I can set that in the... Yeah, I do. I have gigabits. Worst earnings in 20 years? Jeez. That's not good. Go Woka, bro. Yeah. I want to pay more taxes. Taxes sound like fun. Yeah, I'll have to do the latency next time. I generally just don't worry about it because I don't get too many people watching as it is. But it is 11 o'clock, so that means it is gym time. Thank you, Stocks, Unhinged, and Market Frog, and Diego, and Bart, and Vincenzo, Terry, everybody for being here today. Appreciate you. Hopefully you have a good rest of your trading day if you're going to keep going. Thankfully made a little bit of money here at the end, and I'm going to go to the gym and do my upper body workouts. So hopefully you all have a great day. Appreciate you being here. I'll catch you next time.